Hello, good evening, and thank you for your patience as I got things all set up and tried to remember what the heck that I'm doing. The main problem here is that I haven't played Valheim in a month because I was doing other things in the month of November, and I didn't leave myself very good notes about what I was doing back in October. The only note I left for myself was go find wild birch trees. I'm guessing that I was running out of birch seed, but I'm not 100% certain on that. So, I'm going to try and remember how to play this game. And let's go hunting down some birch trees to get myself back in the swing of things. I mean, I'm fairly certain, let me just stand over here to make sure I get the comfort level. I'm fairly certain I got my boat back to port last time that I streamed. And Bone Mass, that's the name of the boss that I was going to be going after. If Dark Souls made a Minecraft game. Yeah, something like that. But yes, Bone Mass was the next boss that I was going to be fighting. But there's prep stuff to be done for that. It's just I didn't leave myself notes as to what exactly needs to be prepped, so I don't quite remember. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the port here, and I'm gonna make sure my boat's here. My boat is here. I almost did a good job parking it there. I think I recall Bone Mass. Yes, Bone Mass does an incredible amount of poison damage. I do have the what is the right word? I have the armor piece that mitigates poison damage to make it less, but I think I might need to make some emergency hit point potions, and I'm pretty sure that I need to cook myself some sausages, but I can't remember if I had enough turnips. So I need to check in on those things. But also, here's one. Can't let the fine wood run out. So let's... Oh! Yeah, you can tell that I hadn't played recently. Look at that Halloween stuff coming in all of a sudden. I could make a jack-o'-turnip? Uh-oh. No, don't fall on me! Yes, Bone Mass is a giant slime, as I remember. So, lots of poison damage, vulnerable to clubs. Doesn't take much damage from fire or from pointy things. So I think my prep was like, I have not actually gone to the altar, as you may have been able to tell from my little map there. So I need to actually go to the altar. I need to prep the area around it so that I wouldn't be running around through knee-deep water, because last thing I would need would be for leeches to get involved in that fight. And I haven't decided whether there is a strategy for fighting Bone Mass that involves building a platform off of the summoning skull and fighting him standing on the platform so that you don't have to deal with his ground cloud. And I might use that because fighting him solo might be kind of difficult otherwise. But I hadn't actually decided whether I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's getting harder to see the birch trees at night. And I don't really carry a torch around with me, so... Man, these graylings really want my ass. How much do I have here? I've got 20... Why do I have a pig head? That is the question. Now, unlike the swamp, I don't mind running around in the meadows at night these days. I feel reasonably confident that anything that would come up to me in the meadows at night is something I can deal with. Oh, hey, birch seeds. Always useful. And then... Man, I hope I'm hitting the stump. Yes, I am hitting the stump. Excellent. Oh, hello. Here, let me hit you with my club. Because I need more points in proficiency if I'm going to be clubbing a bone mass to death. Okay, I do remember some things about this. Oh! Hello, skeleton. What are you doing here? Why is there a 1-star skeleton just running around here? How dare you poison me, sir? So, I need to, I will need to check my turnip situation. Not least of which, I want to make one of these Jacko turnips before they turn them off again. And I need to make a bunch of sausages. And some good stamina food. I think I should be fighting bone mass with something more than just plain honey. Hello, pig? Where are you? It's really hard to see this in the dark. Oh, I see. I'm right next to the Black Forest here. That's why the skeleton was wandering it over. And I do have iron armor, which I will probably wear for the bone mass fight, but I don't wear it for sailing. Which is why I'm in the troll gear, because why not? Have I run out of... I have run out of... Let's see, can I get this wood now? Yes? Good. Okay, I will just leave that other bit of birch, I guess. Take myself back home. I don't remember if I was going after wild birch trees because I needed the fine wood, or if I was going after the wild birch trees because I wanted the seeds. So I should probably check on that situation. And have some honey. Please no raid, please no raid. I can't let the port be raided. I can't, it's pretty much indefensible, the port. Okay. Also, since I didn't say it before, good evening, Iron Raptor. It's nice to see you. Okay, now I'm in the defensibles areas. I was making coal. Interesting. Let's just go sleep until I can see again. Let's just do that. I need to be able to see. You lie on the battlefield, dreaming eyes turned upward to a sky veiled by smoke. The calls of your warriors grow fainter and your eyes close for a second time. Oh, hey, remembering how I got here. Okay. Now it's daylight, so hopefully I will figure out how to... Okay, throw the trophy over there. Remember where I put everything, because I only labeled certain boxes. That's core wood. That's fine wood. Okay. Well, I still have quite a bit of fine wood, so I must have been after seeds. Oh yeah, I was really low. I was really low on the birch seeds. Okay, well that answers that question, I guess. Let's put this here. And... Huh, that's full. I guess I put the skeleton here. And... oh! Yeah, that's the right bot for resin. You know what? I will just swing by this way and get all of the coal. Can't be certain exactly what I was making all that coal for, but I can't see how a stockpile would be bad, so why don't I use this wood that I got while I was getting the birch and stockpile some coal. Oh, and as long as I'm here... put the rest of the wood, that box is full, in here. Realize I'm still carrying around Grey Dwarf eyes. I'm making some sort of mead. Oh. I was making frost resistance mead. Isn't it marvelous the gifts that I've left for myself? Okay, the dandelion goes in here, and so does the bukeberry, I guess. Boar goes in this box. Okay, I did make the spice rack, so that means that I have unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. I would want to make sausages for the bone mass fight. That would definitely be the HP food that I want to take in. But the question is, what stamina food? I could do some muck shakes. I should have some ooze. Or I could do turnip stew, which... the problem would be the turnips. I don't know that I have a lot of turnips. No, I really don't have a lot of turnips. However, I do have quite a few intestines and a fair pile of ooze. So perhaps muck shakes and sausages? Oh, sounds like a dinner of champions to fight a giant ooze on, right? Right. Okay, and one of these boxes was Grey Dwarf Eyes in progress. There it is. Oh, right, and I know that there's some sort of healing potion. What do I need for the healing potion? And do I have the healing potion? Let's see. Frost resistance, medium healing, blood bags. Minor healing is blueberries. Okay, hold on a moment. Potion box. Let's see. Bunch of poison resistance. Bunch of frost resistance. We have some tasty mead. And we have some minor healing. Will the minor healing be enough? I hope so, because I know I can only have one mead going at a time. So, I feel like I should brew some more mead, but what? I have quite a bit of frost resistance, although it probably wouldn't hurt to make another batch. Oh, well, actually no, I'm kind of full up, aren't I? Well then. Let's go make some sausages and let's go make some sausages. Let's see. Sausages were... they were intestine. They were boar. And they were... not the spice rack, the box. Thistle. And was there any other ingredient? Let's see. Entrails, boar meat, and thistle. Nope, that's it. Alright, let's make some sausages. Let's just make a full stack of sausages. That'll take me a while to work my way through. Okay, wait a minute. And muck shakes. Ooze, raspberries, and blueberries. Okay. So we put the thistle back. We put the boar back. We put the entrails back. We grab the ooze. We grab blueberries. And we grab... oh my, I've actually worked down my raspberries. Perhaps I should go out gathering some more. Okay. Muck shake. Does it only make one? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to be stingy with these. These are specifically for when I know I'm going into a bad fight. That's what these are for. we go. Delicious, delicious ooze shakes. Okay, put the raspberries back, put the blueberries back. Put the ooze back. Okay. And over here in my potions, grab the tasty mead, grab the minor healing mead, and I'm going to take all of this and stash it in this chest here with my portable portal. Like so. And I am reminded that I do not actually have my list of portals up. One moment while I find that. I've got it in here somewhere. Where'd it go? Hello, me? Where did I put it, me? Reveal your secrets. There it is. Okay, I found it. I found it. It's all good. Okay, so these are things that I will want for the bone mass fight. Obviously, I have my shield and my... I forget the official name for it. My clubbing stick? Yes, my clubbing stick, which is iron. So hopefully that's going to make a nice difference. And let me take a moment. Let's see. I think it would be in furniture. What do you need to make a Jacko turnip? 4 turnips and 2 resin. Oh boy, that's a lot. Especially when I only have 2 turnips in storage. How are my turnips doing? How are any of my plants doing? Almost ready to be harvested, actually. Because once all these carrots flower, everything will be ready to be harvested. I think. Assuming that the turnips take the same amount of time as the carrots. Okay. This is good progress. This is good progress. Alright. Let me grab my knife. And I will go back and get 4 raspberries. Four raspberries. Split that stack. Split that stack. Split that stack. There we go. Let's go check in on the pigs. Yes, I am putting off going back to the swamp. Why do you ask? Oh yeah, there's a few too many pigs in here. Which is good, but also this is gonna get interesting. Okay, so let's equip this knife. Let's see, 3... Wait, you don't have an aim. You're 4. You are trying to hide. Aha! One, 2... Wait, 3! Get off that boar! I don't want to kill 3 by accident. Stop protecting that boar. Yeah, when they're all huddled up like that, I really can't get at the boar with any accuracy. Wait, I got it. Okay. Okay, now that there's been a bloodbath, guys, raspberries for ya. Food's on. Supper's ready. Here you go. Stop trying to walk through me to get to the raspberries, guys. Yeah, there you go. You're not hungry anymore. You're happy. 4 loves me. Oh! 1 and 2 are very loving. Yes, yes. Happiness. Happiness and feedings. Whoa. Okay. Alright. You're just gonna do that right in front of me and my knife, huh? Alright. You guys make your decisions, I guess. Well, if you're gonna stand in that doorway, I'm gonna go out this one. Okay. I should probably go and check around the area to see if any of the bushes around have produced any raspberries. It is weird to only have 1 box of them, for me. So, I will take this boar trophy, huck that over there with the other one. Go some way to replacing the meat that I just spent on sausages. Out here, one of these boxes had leather scraps in it, right? Yep, there they are. Okay. See, this box right here is why I wear the troll hide when I'm going to be doing things that might be dangerous to my stuff. My troll armor is easy to replace. With the materials and everything on hand, troll is easy to replace. Iron, much less so. I'm kind of out of most ores. I do have a bit of extra metal for if I need it, but it's not really enough to redo an entire tool set, so to speak. So, coal is being made. I feel like I should be making mead, but I honestly don't know what mead to make. I need to hang around the base just a bit so the pigs get busy. Well, there are some raspberry bushes that aren't far, so this is probably still close enough for the pigs. Raspberry, yes. Does this one also have raspberries? It does. Were there any others that were like right around this area? That moment when you can't remember if something is a raspberry bush or just a bush. So as I'm doing this, I can showcase my security measures. This is my main base, which I have been, gradually making more comfortable and upgrading and all. And keeping it protected with a lovely moat, only some of which has water in it, but, a lovely moat that is too wide for a troll. my gate torches have all gone out, and I should probably do something about that because it's how I see where the gate is when it starts to get dark like it is. Where's my resin box? There's my resin box. Come here. As I am playing this Valheim completely without mods, so I do not have the fuelless torches or anything like that. Speaking of which, more resin for the torches. That one's full, okay. Are there any more torches besides the one in the barn? I don't light the one in the barn. I worry about it, you know, freaking out the pigs. Looks like the one in here is lit, yes. Are the ones in the house lit? That one's lit. And the music just changed, so I think it's nighttime. Yep, that's all good. And here we can see my armors. This is my bronze armor and my iron armor. And me going to bed because I prefer to play when I can see. I hate carrying around a torch everywhere. I prefer to have the hand free for something else. Whatever that something else is. So, a nice dreamless night. It's good to have those sometimes. I will go put the resin away. And it's raining. Okay, raspberries. Put those raspberries I got in the stack. Well, it's raining, so it's the perfect time to farm. That's what it is. Take the cultivator. And head out to the garden plot, where everything appears to be nice and mature. Whoop. Oh, I had such a nice rhythm going until I, you know, had to turn. I should probably go to using carrot soup as my stamina potion, just because I have so many carrots. It's not a very efficient food as far as ingredients to effect goes, but what else am I going to do with all these carrots? Feed them to my boars? I don't think so. The boars get raspberries and like them. Okay. Equip the cultivator. Seed carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Plant seed turnips, and currently I have 12 turnips, so... Yeah, I think what I was doing was turning over, like that 12 was the number that I decided on, so I get 3 seeds per, so I need to plant 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just do the rest out in carrots. Although I've already come off of the grid, so to speak. So it's getting hard to see where I'm putting carrots in the rain. I mean, I know some people have like their gardens all laid out so that they have a grid work for maximum efficiency of space and stuff, but I'm only growing 2 crops at this point, so I'm still going very, what's the right word? Seat of one pants, maybe? I'm winging it. Low efficiency? I don't know. How does one, should one refer to that sort of thing? Okay. Turnips in the turnip chest. Carrots in the carrot chest. I really need to do something with my carrots. Oh boy! I didn't realize I had quite this many carrots. Oh dear. I am increasingly running out of excuses to not go back to the swamp and start prepping the bone mass area. I'd say I don't want to go out in the rain, but the problem is it always rains in the swamp. Always. So it's kind of a... Complaining about such things doesn't work so good. But I don't want to go there until the beginning of a new day, so it's going to be hanging out. Still kind of grumpy that you can't teleport metals through the portal. Yeah, that is a bit of a whole thing. It is a bit annoying. One of the things that I have an advantage in, that I'm running a solo server, is that I can actually load myself up with iron, switch over to another one of my servers, stash the iron or other iron material or other metal in a chest there, take myself back to my base. And then, well, then I just switch back to the other server, grab my metals, and take myself back. It always rains in the swamp, that's why it's swampy. It's one of the reasons why it's swampy, yes. Okay, let's just do that and put that back on the stand. I had a mod I used to allow me to teleport metal through the portal, but I can't handle Dark Souls-like games like this. Ah, I see. I don't usually like Dark Souls like games, but this one hit a sweet spot for me. So put the pants on the stand. Stop hitting escape when you want to hit tab. I would say I've been playing too much Terraria, but I definitely have not been playing enough Terraria. By Dark Souls, I mean super hard AF games that... Oh, carpal tunnel. Oh, I see. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to play this game if I didn't have my RSI prevention gloves. Lovely invention, these things. Keep me from getting all those pains in the back of my hands. Doesn't work for everybody, but definitely works for me, and that makes me happy. Okay, and eat some more boar. Alright, now I'm wearing my swamp outfit, but I'm still not going to go to the swamp because I want to begin a day there. However, let's make sure I have the portal set to the right place. I do not. See, this is set to Hilder. So, instead of being set to Hilder, I want this set to Swamp 4, I believe. And now that I've reset it, I'll check to make sure that's the right one. Ha 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 ha, because I'm smart. Yes, Swamp 4 is the one that is right by Bone Mass. But yeah, the actual Dark Souls-like games, I can't really play them. My reflexes are not in the right place. This game, it's a little forgiving on my blocks. A little forgiving. And I don't have to worry about parrying or anything like that. I ought to worry about dodging, but I can't really dodge in this game, so I settle for running around in circles like a maniac. So it's oh, there's still stuff in there. Okay. Whatever they did that slowed down the charcoal kiln, I really do not appreciate it. But one of the updates that they did before I took the break over November, so it happened in October, I think. Really slowed down the charcoal kiln. And I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it's really irritating. Okay, nothing needs to be repaired at the forge. Nothing needs to be repaired over here. Nice. Dang, I need something to do for the rest of the day. Maybe I go hunting some more birch? I might as well go hunting some more birch. And then I will head back and see how far my portal actually is from the bone mass altar. I see a birch tree straight ahead. Come to Foxwine. You will be mine. Oh, also, because I am being really lax about this tonight. Good evening, Lockie. Welcome back to the stream. And there it goes, rolling away from me. It thinks it's escaping. Hey, don't you hurt that oak tree. We're not touching the oak trees. Those are sacred to Odin. I was here and then I got trapped under a cat. Ah, I see, yes. Definitely a hazard of the lifestyle there, Lop. look at that. My regular trees just popped into existence. My birch trees are still growing, though. Give me that birch tree, I need it. The hazards of cat-humanship, indeed. Ow! How dare you roll into my shins? Those bruises will take weeks to fade. Hey, give me the seeds, give me the seeds. Thank you. And I see some raspberries over here. Delicious raspberries for me and my boars. See, this is a very good reason to have come into the woods today. Look at all the raspberries. Hey, hey, don't you dare make me hurt the raspberry bushes. Graylings are so needy. Okay, I think I see another birch tree. Yep, yes I do. There it is. And more raspberries. Which hopefully the birch tree will not land on. Nope, they've not. Excuse you. Now, I thought I saw some raspberries over here, but I must have been mistaken. Maybe they were mushrooms instead? But there's definitely raspberries over this way. Oh no, not me ignoring that grayling. Oh look, it brought a friend. Here's me in my iron armor. They cannot possibly think they would win. Let's see here. This is a very different way of doing things. While other people were doing nano and I was sitting out because I can no longer predict my personal schedule. I've got my stream schedule, that always stays the same, but my personal schedule, it's all over the place, backwards, sideways, and upside down. But I started playing another game, which is very different from this one, and yet also somehow similar. There's a very cozy MMO called Palia that I started playing, and I've been having a lot of fun in that one. And unlike this game, there's no death. There's no fall damage, there's no HP. There's not even really a mana system. It's just a nice, cozy MMO where you gather resources and you make things with them. And you make friends with the various villagers and, you know, help them with their problems. And it's just a very nice, sweet game, and it's a lovely thing, and it's got like a building mechanic that is not entirely dissimilar from the building in Valheim. Like in Valheim, I actually get to put things together with my own two hands from the various pieces. In Palia, you take the pieces to your workbench, and the workbench just magically makes them into the stuff which you then decide where you're going to put. But it's like, I chop trees in Palia, and I garden in Palia. I smack stones around with a pick so that I can have rocks to work with for various things in Palia. And one of the reasons that I bring it up is that in Palia, if you tap the shift key, you run until you stop, or you tap the shift key again. Whereas in this game, you have to hold down the shift key to run. And it's messing with my head a little. Bit of a 3D Stardew Valley. Yeah, actually it is. Also, good evening to you too, Green. Good to see you in the stream. I just checked it out, it's neat. Well, if you do decide that you want to play it, Iron Raptor, do let me know. I'll give you my friend code so that we can both benefit from you trying out the game. Anyone who wants to create an account, I would really love to give you my friend code to sign up with your account. You'll be able to start on a forward foot, and I get prizes too. It's a very nice arrangement. The settings here or the settings in Palia? Now I'm confused. Like, I don't actually want a toggle sprint in this game. It's just that I've been playing with a toggle sprint so much while I was taking a break from Valheim, the muscle memory is adjusted. But I don't actually want to sprint until I, That sounds like a win-win because you need another game to play. Well, what I will do is, after this stream sometime, I will put the friend code in my Discord for anyone to use. Because that's what it's for. Anyone to use. So, it's a nice game. It's still in what would count as early access. It's open beta right now. So, I don't know if you're in my Discord either, Iron Raptor. But I do know that we are both in Tama's Discord, so I'm pretty sure I can message you, unless you have yourself set to friends only. So I'm just gonna take my haul back home. Message me directly or message me in Tama's Discord. Yep. I'm reasonably certain that I can manage. Like, I'm fairly certain that Tama allows people other than himself to post links in his Discord, so I can definitely get that code to you, no problem. I just can't really pull it up while I'm playing this game because, yeah, the moment I stop paying attention, I'm gonna get raided. Okay, now that I'm back, I can put all this stuff away. Actually, let's just put this on my back so that I can move with something resembling a reasonable speed. Repairs. Put the fine wood in the box. Put the birch seeds in the box. Last time I played a game similar to this was Ark Survival Evolved, and while I liked the game, there were a lot of bugs. I see. Full. Ah, there's one that has room for feathers. Let's see. Also, you know, being able to ride around. Yeah, that's what everybody says about Ark is, you know, you can ride dinosaurs. That's the main thing I know about that game. You can ride dinosaurs. I also know a few other things that are less flattering, but that's the first thing anybody mentions to you. Oh, you know what I just realized? I went out carrying the stack of 25 wood that was meant for in here. Okay, run repairs. Just sucks, the taming mechanic sucks. Beat the dinosaur into unconsciousness, then drug it on a cooldown timer until it's tame. Oh yeah, you ride addicted dinosaurs. Sounds safe and sane. Felt skeevy doing that like a dinosaur, Bill Cosby. I can understand the comparison. I can understand the feeling. Alright, so back to the cooking pavilion. And raspberries into their chests. Boar into its chest. And that's everything put away. So I'm going to go sleep until morning, and then I'm going to go to the swamp after all the wraiths are gone, because I'm too much of a wimp to fight the wraiths. You dream you are hunting with your companions, running high over green hills and down through mist-haunted valleys. Ahead of you, your prey stumbles and you leap forward, sinking your teeth into warm flesh. I had a previous life as a wolf, apparently. Okay, I'm running out of excuses. I'm going to eat some deer stew, and I'm going to have a seat. We're going to wait for the hit points from the deer stew to come in, and then we're going to go and check out Bone Mass's altar. Past life as a wolf? I'm jealous. Oh, indeed. I mean, that's the only reason I can think of that I would be running across the fields, hunting with my companions, and then sinking my teeth into flesh. What else is that besides a wolf? Generally speaking, human teeth are not really meant for sinking into flesh. At least not on the hunt. Just not pointy enough. Or not enough pointy ones. I'm not sure which way to actually put that around. Okay. A large human hunting party with good speed. Well, sure, but then we get to the sinking teeth part, and that's where we have a problem. I'm very tempted to make a jack-o'-turnip, but I have so few turnips. You know what? At the end of tonight's stream, I will make myself a jack-o'-turnip somewhere. Probably on the porch. Not that I really have a porch, but you know, in this general region. Alright, let's go to the swamp. I'm afraid of the plains. I hate the swamp. Awful place. Okay, so want to work my way this way. Oh, thistle. Come to Foxwine. Okay. Work my way this... Oh, deep. Oh, swimming deep. Oh boy. That's not good. Yeah, things are gonna have to change for the bone mass fight. I can't be a swimming distance away from where I'm having my fight. Weirdly underpopulated around here. Especially given... Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put a portal for the fight in a different spot. Alright, here we are. Welcome to Bone Mass. Cook their remains. This is where the bone mass fight will occur. Charming, isn't it? Isn't that marvelous? You know, that's so good I'm gonna take a screenshot. Yeah. And obviously things need to be adjusted. For one, I want to bring up the land around here. Definitely do not want to be fighting bone mass in any sort of depth of water. Really don't want to be fighting a giant slime and have leeches get involved. That's a very bad thing. So I'm going to have to bring the land up a bit around here. And gooshy noise? Glooping noise? Gooshy glooping noise? Oh, please let it just be the skull. And I'm noticing that there's some spawners just over there in that circle of stones. You see how there's sort of a purplish haze over that away? And I definitely don't want those around. So yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of setting up for this now that I'm looking at it. Oh hey, and there's a crypt over there in case I need more crypt stuff. But I think the spawners are definitely priority number 1 at the moment. I put off this enough that I probably don't have the time to actually finish prep this evening, so I will not be able to fight bone mass next week. Alas. Alas? Question mark. What the heck? You know, from certain angles that looks like a large skull. Where can I get an angle on the spawners without being too close? Frankly, the bone mass altar is the safest place around here right now. Without me summoning it, not a lot of stuff spawns really close to the altar. Can I get an angle on these from here? Maybe if I aimed higher. Yeah. Oh! Hi! Hello! Goodbye! Get! Ooh. No, no, no. I was perceived. Yes, I am ignoring the leeches for the moment. The spawners are much more of an issue. I could see that one splashing. Man, you know what I miss? I miss games that give you like the little red pips in your mini-map to show you where your enemies are. This game is not designed to be played alone. I really miss having somebody to watch my back. I want up on this tree. Can I get up on this tree? Yes, yes I can. That doesn't help very much though, does it? There's never just one spawner. Oh, wait. I see you. Hopefully you haven't seen me. No, I'm not gonna go for his drops. Oh, dang, more spawners? Those are more spawners. Oh, it's messy around here. It's gonna take a lot more than a single stream to clean this up, and I didn't even spend the entire stream. Did I hit it? Okay, that hit it. Oh, hi. That was my backside, and now I'm gonna have to get an angle on this spawner all over again. I can never memorize the arrow drop. I think I'm hitting it. I think I got it. I think. Oh, I see you. I don't like how close those guys were to my cabin. Okay, I need some more honey. I mean, thankfully the guys were paying attention to me rather than to my No! Oh, man. Speaking of being too close to my stuff. Please don't stomp my things, Mr. Abomination. Please don't stomp my things. No, no, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Don't go stomp on the cabin. Pay attention to me. Why are you going out to sea? Why are you going out to sea? What the heck is going on here? I would really like you to pay attention to me and not my stuff. Thank you. This might be a little too much attention. Yes, that's right. Walk away from my cabin. Yes. The heck are you doing? Oh, great. There's Draugr getting involved now. I just ran out of boar jerky. Oh, this is making me very nervous. I don't like this. I do not like this spot. Like, I'm safe, but I'm also, this is awful. Please just die, Mr. Abomination. Please just die. Burn, baby, burn! Die where I can see you. Okay, you died over there. Now to deal with this problem. Stand still for like crying out loud. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to do it this way, I guess. Y'all are just annoying. Okay. I'm glad that that abomination did not actually notice my house, because it could have beaten the place into a pulp very easily. So I'm very glad that it was too distracted by being on fire. I'm very glad that I could do that for it. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, yeah, I see you, man. I see you. Let's dance. Darn it, I wasted its stagger. That abomination, it was lit. It was incredibly lit. Thank you. I like these big tree branches because the majority of creatures in this game can't actually jump. So it's a really good place to stand out of the way and do stuff like recover hit points or get the lay of the land. Or just, you know, attract leeches to your general area. Darn it, I was looking at the leeches and I lost track of where that Draugr was. Creatures... Well, most of them are undead, and I can understand how the ligaments would just not hold up to it. The blobs can jump, but they can't jump high enough to get onto these trees, usually, depending on the tree. The abominations, well, I think it would be very weird if the abominations could jump. Come here, Blobby. Yeah, that's right, come here. Alright, where's that leech? There it is. Just cleaning up the neighborhood, that's me. And losing track of that Draugr again. Man. Okay, let's try getting back up on the tree and see if I can spot it. Oh, come on. There we go. There it is. Can I hit it is the next question. The answer is yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Very good. I think it's starting to get dark, so I'm going to be leaving soon, but I think what I would like to do before I go is just to take a short hike over here. And mark this crypt. It looks like there's more than one crypt in this general region. Okay, so... Oh my god! That was right in my ear. Where the hell are you? There you are. I don't think I'm going to be using the crypts, but it would be good to have them marked in case I do decide that I need stuff. I do have a decent stockpile of armor at this point. Not armor, iron. I have a decent sized stockpile of iron bars. Oh no, oh no. Where's my door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? What side did I put the door on? I'm leaving before the wraiths come out. I have an irrational fear of the wraiths in the swamps. I'm back home, and there's way more work than I thought there would be. Okay, let's put away my various swamp reagents that I just picked up. Let's see. And thistle. No, I don't want the spice rack, I want the thistle chest. More skeleton stuff. I really don't need more skeleton stuff. Let's see, toss the skeleton trophy over there with the other ones for the next time I go visit the ladies over at Honey House. Let's see, which box was I stashing skeleton bits in? This one. Okay, what did I need for the next upgrade on this ridiculous hat of mine? 6 root, 15 ancient bark. Okay. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, I got an abomination trophy. Oh boy. It's been dead so long it started living again. Nice. Okay, so do I have any more root in my chest? I do. In fact, I had enough this whole time. No, wait, I don't have enough ancient bark. That's the problem. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Okay, repairs. Man, if I'd remembered I needed ancient bark, I would have collected some while I was in the swamp. Okay, I heard that. I hope all of you heard that too. Okay. And the coal, that should be enough coal for now, I think. I think I can stop stockpiling coal now. Maybe. Okay. Huck the abomination trophy into the general vicinity, because it's huge! Let's take a nice nap. A nice nap sounds excellent. Let's sleep away the cold, cold night. You dream you're lying on your back in a meadow, gazing upward at the clouds. Your name is nothing, and your mind is free of thought, but there is a warm hand in yours. Daw. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna... Let's have a seat. And I will have some more deer stew because it's running out. And heck, some more honey, just because. And I am going to make a proper list here. Okay, number 1 is level ground at bone mass. And then we also have clear, what are they? Spawn? I'm just gonna clear spawn points near bone mass. Fight portal nearer to altar, parentheses bone mass, because it would be very bad if I died in the fight and then I had to swim back to get to him. That would be very unfortunate. So, level the ground, clear the spawn, put a portal closer to the bone mass, well, more of a run from the bone mass altar than a swim from the bone mass altar. Mark crypts in bone mass area. It's a pity I can't use the crypts for my portal point, because there is one that's quite close to the bone mass altar, but that's nothing doing there. Okay, well, it's full daylight. My hit points have definitely come in. Let's go back out there and see what I can do about those spawn points before calling it a night. Drip. here we are back again. I shall fail to climb my lookout tree somehow. Come on, me. Come on, get up there. You got up there yesterday. You can get up there today. Why can't you get up there today? I'm sorry, we're having a small failure at getting it up. Okay, so why could I get up there yesterday? Oh, wait, there we go. I was just jumping up in the wrong spot. That's the problem. Okay, things are much more visible now. There's still at least one spawn over there. I can see it just glittering faintly in the distance. So that's going to need to be taken care of. It looks like there isn't anything between me and it, though, so perhaps I'll be able to find a good angle? Question mark. Hello. Hi? Oh, I see you. Do you see me? You probably see me. You didn't react in time, though. Were you stuck in that hole? Is that what happened? Oh, you were stuck in that hole because you would have had to jump to get out of it. I think I want up on this tree. Whoa! Well, that'll work, I guess. I was kind of hoping to get on top of the crypt. Ah, there we go. Now this is a place of safety. Ain't nothing coming up here for me. Still gonna have to watch out for the archer draugr because they will shoot at me up here, but the pity is I can't really see. Like, I can see the drifting smoke off of the things, but I don't think I can hit them from here. That is too bad. Too many trees in the way. And I am definitely not going to be trying to do some sort of forestry thing in here. That's a good way to attract the attention of everything. I mean, yes, I need ancient bark, which I should add to the list. Ancient bark. I will deal with that later. Frankly, the spawners are more important. Like, I hear something moving around, but I can't see it. And I only have sound in one ear, so I can't tell where it's coming from. But, like, I can hear it. Like, I can hear the footsteps. I'm not 100% sure that I have the sound turned up high enough for you guys to hear the footsteps, but I hear footsteps. Oh. Well, that would explain why I've been hearing things. Hello? Are you stuck in that hole like your friend before you? Oh, you're not stuck in the hole. Okay. Okay, well, that takes care of what the thing I was hearing. Pity I had to give up my vantage point, but there was no way I'd been able to put an arrow in him. Let's see. Okay, I was hitting it. Okay. Now, the question is, can I hit this other one? Which I have a much worse angle on from here. I think I'm hitting it. I think I see splashing. Okay. Time for the really dangerous portion of this. Going to check to see if I got all of them. If I didn't, this is going to get messy really fast. Okay, okay, location cleared. Hallelujah, I got all of them from a distance. Please let me be far enough away that this is not going to be an issue. Oh, and there was another one right behind it. That's great. Okay, okay. Is that a blob or is that another pile? I think that's a blob. The thing with the spawn piles is that they only spawn things. Why is there another one? Why is there another one? I only have 22 fire arrows. This is, oh no. And I don't even have half so tall a tree this time. Oh boy. See, this is why I should actually unlock the crypts, because then I could use them to just duck away from stuff like this without leading them back to my house. And that's an arrow wasted. Actually, did it notice me? I don't think it noticed me. You know what? What if I just leave? What if I just go? If I go far enough away, it will de-aggro and put itself back in the ground. And I can go and I can make more fire arrows and I can come back with more fire arrows. Although, are you the right kind of log? Please be the right kind of log. Yes, you were the right kind of log. Give me more. Nope, that's... Come on, give me more ancient bark. I need that bark. Okay, double check to make sure I didn't bring anything home, right? Realize that this might in fact be an ancient log. It was. Okay, where did I put the door again? There. Okay, okay. I did not, in fact, bring the abomination home with me, because I noticed it well before it really noticed me. That's perfect. So what I need is more arrows. Just more arrows in general, and specific. So let's start by a little bit of repairs. We'll pull this and these. And I will upgrade my root mask. Wait, I can't. Oh, I don't have a level 5 workbench. What do I need for a level 5 workbench? Let's see here. Cauldron, spice rack, built that. Built a chopping block, built a tanning rack, built an adze, built a stone cutter, built a forge, forge bellows, anvils, grinding wheel, smith's anvil. Okay, whatever the next upgrade for the workbench is, I don't have the materials for it yet. So I can't actually upgrade my root mask. How annoying. Well, okay. Back to what I was actually... Not that... Okay, I need these. Out here. Yes, I know what I keep thinking that I should use the chest inside, but then I'd go outside and bring stuff in to refill that chest, and I'm just a weirdo, okay? I'm just very strange. Grab the flint and the extra wood. Okay, let's make some more fire arrows. 41, 61, 81. What am I missing? I didn't bring enough resin. Okay, fine, I will use the resin in the indoor chest. Okay, and one more. 101 fire arrows. And some flint head arrows. 61, 81, 101. Okay, put the wood back, put the flint back. Well, it was very nice to have you here, Iron Raptor. Do sleep well and have a good night. Thank you very much for riding the raid in. It was much appreciated. Okay, and put the resin back. Put these feathers back here. Oh, right, skeleton bits. May I never catch Odin's wrath. Well, so far he seems to be pretty happy with me, even though he, wanders around like a creeper sometimes. No, I want... not that one. There. It's more Thor's wrath that I'm worried about. He hit me with lightning while I was sailing once. I don't even know what I did. Okay, and it is actually getting to the time that I should be calling it for the stream, but there's still like daylight left here in the game, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep streaming until it is time to sleep, and then I'll sleep, and then I'll be able to start next time on a brand new day. Let's see, what can I keep myself busy with? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I planted one of my carrots too close, apparently, and it died. That is unfortunate. It looks like doing carrots in the rain is a bad plan. Who knew? But things are not fully mature here yet, so I need to give it a little more time. Man, look at this fog that's rolled in. Dang, that's thick. With a double C. Alright, I know what to do. I will go and grab some raspberries. And split this stack. Split this stack. Split this stack. I will grab my trusty knife. And let's go count pigs. Oh, just as it turns night. I can't count pigs in this light. Hello, pigs! I have no idea how many pigs there are in here. Are there pigs in here? 3, 2, 4. There's a boar. There's a boar. 3, 2, 4, 1. I don't see any more pigs lighting up, so I think it was just the 2 piglets. 1, 2, 3. Have some food, guys. Stop clinging to the edges of the barn. Okay, now that they've moved, I can definitely see that I got all of the extras. Well done, guys. I'm glad y'all are happy. Yes, you're all so very happy. Look at you being happy, despite the fact that I just killed your children in front of you. Alright, I will go outside. It is definitely nighttime now. Let's see. Oh, look at that. The kids did not give me any trophies that time. That's excellent. I really hope I don't get raided tonight. I will never be able to see them in this fog. Alright, we'll put the meat in the meat box. And the hide goes over here. Wrong box. Right box. Okay, and I will take myself to bed. Oh, wait, I said I would do it. I said I would make a Jacko turnip before I ended the stream. So, I will grab my turnips. May it keep the darkness away. Okay, turnips, resin, and how can I tell? Oh, there we go. It's got a face. Yeah, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to... Whoop, wrong chest. Right chest. Alright, I will grab a little bit of wood. And I'm going to grab a little flooring piece. And I'm gonna put it right there. And then the turnip can be right on top of that. It's not centered, but it works. I like it. I definitely could have made the shelf better. But, you know, I could try again, but without the light, it's really hard, and... No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it like this. This is good. This is... It's a little jank, but it's like a metaphor for my gaming. It's a little jank, but it works for my brain. It does provide a very nice light. Oh, and it takes extra fuel. Okay, it's like a really bit. It's like a torch, but it holds more resin than a torch. Cool. I like it. And put the resin back away. Okay, now it's time to send my character to sleep. With my maypole and my Jacko turnip. Right next to each other. Alright, time to sleep. And looks like it's probably a dreamless night. Yep, dreamless night. Brand new day. Still so many things to clean up in the swamp. Alright, so brand new day, brand new me with my root mask on. We will not talk about the root mask. Yes, it is still really dark, but I promise it's dawn. The game says so, guys. Okay, well, I got Ancient Bark, so I can actually cross off a thing on the same night that I put it on the list. I don't think I've cleared spawn near the bone mass. I need to add that other abomination to the list, so... abomination... by... second... bone mass crypt. Hopefully I will remember what that means next week. Okay, so level ground at bone mass, clear spawn points near bone mass, put a fight portal nearer to bone mass, mark the crypts, fight the abomination near the second crypt, which surely should be before fight the crypts, but I'm writing this by hand on paper, so this is the best we're going to get as far as lists go. What's even better is the fight abomination by second crypt is actually over a page. I have to turn a page in order to see it, so this is going to be great when the time comes. So this is where I'm going to call it a night, with the situation sitting as it is. And that will be a whole thing. And if you want to find out what my previous adventures in Valheim were like, or anything like that, or if you're like me and you just need a memory refresh, or possibly an entirely new brain, you can find my previous streams on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. There is a playlist there for every game that I have played twice or more on my stream. And it's all just set up really nice and neat there, so to make it easy to find everything and you don't have to go digging through all of the other streams in order to find what you're looking for. I do this because I like to binge through single things when I find a new creator or a new channel or a new game that I'm interested in, and I set up my YouTube channel to make it easiest to be able to do that, because that's the way I want to do it, so that's the way I'm going to make it easy to do. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Darkest Dungeon for Try Not to Die Thursday. This is actually going to be the last Darkest Dungeon for a while, question mark amount of time, because I never plan these things that far ahead of time. So I will be continuing to work on the roster and try to run through the farm as often as possible, and to get things done. But if you are an aficionado of my Darkest Dungeon play, or of my particular characters, well, you definitely have to tune in tomorrow night to see them, because it will be quite some time before they show up again. So that's your warning on that front. And then I will be back again on Sunday night playing Baldur's Gate 2, where I will be continuing to do errands for the Shadow Thieves in order to try and get them to actually move forward on helping me to save my friend from prison. Which I, as the player, I know she's not there anymore. She's not in the prison anymore. She's been sprung by a very, very bad man. But my character doesn't know she's not there, and my character very much wants to go and rescue her, so I'm going to do every favor possible for the Shadow Thieves in the hopes that they actually bestir themselves off their butt and help me get her out of this dungeon. So, that is the plan for Sunday, is to hopefully get the Shadow Thieves to move, which is going to be a whole thing, because they've gotten quite a bit of my money, and they're still asking me for favors before they'll go and help. It's still better than working for the vampires, but man, the lack of progress is grating. So we'll see if I actually manage to make some progress on saving my dear friend Imowen this upcoming Sunday. Then on Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, it will be Cities Skylines for Management Monday. I will be continuing to work on the city of Vintberg. I also have lists for what to do in that city, trying to keep it alive and on budget despite all of the various disasters that go on and all of the things that I need to spend money on. Last Monday, I spent a great deal of time putting in a railway system, which is a very interesting endeavor, and made some plans for what I'm going to be doing with some land that I've unlocked, and all of that sort of glorious stuff. So I will be continuing to work on that city and raising the amount of money that it's making rather than raising the amount of money that it's spending, hopefully, and getting all of that done. Hopefully getting an outside train connection is going to make me more money than it spends. but we'll all find out together. So that's the plan for Monday. And then, next Wednesday night, starting at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together for a room, I will be playing either Scribble It or Among Us, or hopefully both, with my friends, just as I did tonight, and with many of the same people, and maybe some other people who didn't show up tonight and who might show up next week, and all of that sort of joy, and hopefully a lot of crashing around and stabbing each other in the back in Among Us, assuming that we get enough people together. And if not, then it will be back to the Pictionary-style ridiculousness of Scribble It. And then, somewhere around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, or however long I can get people to play Among Us and put it off, when my friends finally give up and go to bed and leave me alone, I will switch over to my solo Valheim server, just like I did tonight. And I will continue preparing for the fight with Bone Mass. So I have my food and potions prepared. I have my equipment. I need to prepare the area so that I have the best possible chance of taking this fight. Hopefully on the first try. I would prefer not to die in the Bone Mass fight. That would suck. So I'm hoping that I'm going to pull it off on the first try, but it's going to take some prep. So I will be continuing that prep next week, hopefully harvesting some more turnips, taking care of all that glorious stuff, all the beautiful things, everything. So, that is the upcoming week in my schedule, all of the games I'm going to be playing and what I plan to do in them, as much as I do plan for anything. And my planning has been getting worse and worse as time goes on, so we'll see exactly how much I get done and in what order. And, no matter what, I will have fun along the way, just like I had fun tonight. And I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did, and I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!